The cost of words, a deadly shooting, and the power of rhetoric. In a tragic turn of events, a shooting at an ICE facility in Dallas has sparked a heated debate about the role of rhetoric in our society. The incident, which left one person dead and 2 injured, has brought to light the dangerous consequences of inflammatory language. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, has reported a staggering 1,000% increase in assaults against ICE agents while on duty. This alarming trend has prompted calls for a change in the narrative surrounding these law enforcement officers. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has urged Democrats to reconsider their rhetoric, stating, "Democrats must stop demonizing the brave men and women of ICE who are simply doing their duty to protect American citizens." However, despite this plea, several Democrats have continued to voice anti-ICE sentiments on social media. But here's where it gets controversial. After the tragic shooting, Representative Nikki Budzinski, D.I.L., took to X to accuse ICE agents of conducting dangerous and reckless immigration operations. She wrote, "We refuse to stand by while due process is trampled and our neighbors are indiscriminately arrested." Senator Mark Warner, D.V., also joined the chorus of criticism, accusing ICE agents of targeting individuals based on their appearance or accent. He even went as far as to delete his post afterward. And this is the part most people miss. Leading Democrats, including House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, D. New York, have also contributed to the heated rhetoric. Jeffries accused former Trump administration official Tom Homan of unleashing masked ICE agents on the American people. Last week, Senator Elizabeth Warren, D-Mass, a former presidential candidate, accused ICE of intentionally creating fear and dividing communities. She wrote, "ICE is targeting individuals without criminal records, sitting outside churches and schools, and breaking car windows. These actions do not make us safer. They are a deliberate attempt to sow fear and tear apart our communities." Senator Dick Durbin, D.I.L., added fuel to the fire by claiming that federal officials are targeting anyone with brown skin and a Hispanic surname. He described the impact of these policies on his state, stating that people are living in fear of being grabbed by masked men in unmarked vans. The Squad, a group of progressive Democratic representatives, has also faced criticism for their harsh words against ICE agents. Representative Ilhan Omar, Minnesota, reposted a controversial story about an autistic child being used as bait by ICE agents to catch her father, an illegal immigrant. However, Homeland Security has since disputed this report, stating that the father abandoned the child. Omar's response was, "This is vile and cruel. Abolish ICE." Representative Ayanna Pressley, D-Mass, another Squad member, accused President Trump and ICE agents of a shameful campaign of terrorizing communities, causing students to be afraid to go to school. In response to the escalating rhetoric, DHS has called for an end to the dehumanization of ICE agents. They emphasize that these men and women are parents, children, and dedicated public servants, stating, "The violence and dehumanization of those who enforce the law must cease." The shooting in Dallas has served as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of inflammatory language. DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin expressed her concern, stating that ICE agents and their families are being doxxed and targeted due to the rhetoric. Former President Trump, in a Truth Social post, called on all Democrats to stop their rhetoric against ICE and America's law enforcement immediately. This incident raises important questions. How far is too far when it comes to political discourse? Where do we draw the line between criticism and incitement? What are your thoughts? Do you believe the rhetoric surrounding ICE has contributed to this tragic event? Join the discussion and share your opinions in the comments below.